pasa, amigos? My name is Ash, and on today's episode of Random Gaming News, we yet again run through a series of short, interesting, and relevant stories that have come up over the past few days. First, we start with a very interesting story that I and probably everyone else didn't suspect even a little bit. Snapchat announced the other day that they too will be entering the world of gaming. While their ambitions aren't as grand as Google or Apple, they have shown us that they plan to bring mobile games to the popular social app. Games will be accessed through the chat feature within Snapchat, and the feature game named Bitmoji Party is essentially a fun Mario Party spin-off, pitting 8 friends against each other in a series of mini-games. The chat feature will be enabled during these gaming sessions, allowing players the freedom to trash talk with their friends in real time. If you thought these games would be monetization free, think again. After every game and possibly in between rounds, players will be subjected to ads throughout their gaming session. No microtransactions have been confirmed, however, but it is safe to say Snapchat will be featuring a digital store as well. Next up, we have a duo of stories surrounding our old friend Fortnite. Let's start with the bummer side of these twin Fortnite stories. We begin there with an unlikely video game detractor, Prince Harry of the English royal family. He has recently come out against video games and more specifically Fortnite. He claims Fortnite has become so wildly addictive for children and even adults that the game should be banned. I wish I could say that this was a joke, but he was dead serious. He even went as far as to say that video games are even more dangerous than drugs because video games have been normalized by our culture. This is of course riding on the back of the CDC's new classification of addiction related to gaming. What is obviously being ignored here are the obvious benefits that have been scientifically proven, in addition to the fact that real video game addictions are extremely rare. But enough of the serious talk, we now move along to the fun side of Fortnite and what they are planning to do with their upcoming update. With Apex Legends giving Fortnite a true run for their money, Epic Games is choosing to respond in a way that only they could, by dropping piles of original new content as well as mechanics and features from Apex that players love. The newest mechanic we will see in Fortnite are respawn stations. Pulled right from Apex, Fortnite will be adding respawn vans in the next week. The respawn mechanic will work nearly identical to Apex Legends' system. Players will have to grab their teammate's reboot card and take it to the van to revive finished players. The vans will indicate when players are being revived and how many are dropping in at one time. Unlike Apex, the vans won't disappear after use, but will have to run through a full cooldown period before they may be used again. So watch out, Apex. Fortnite is literally willing to do anything to keep pace in the Battle Royale world, including lifting intellectual property right in front of their competitors' face. Next up, we have a quick story out of the world of Microsoft and the Xbox. It is being rumored that Microsoft is currently working on a subscription called the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. This will be an additional tier added onto the existing Game Pass players can purchase to further enhance their experience, all while saving money. This premium Xbox Pass will bundle the Game Pass with Xbox Gold. Xbox Game Pass, for those who don't know, is a subscription service that gives players access to a massive library of games for $9.99 a month. These titles include Halo, Sea of Thieves, and Just Cause, among hundreds of other gaming titles. This new premium subscription will bundle the two services for a grand total of $14.99 per month. If this price point is accurate, the premium service won't actually save you any money unless you're someone who buys Xbox Live on a month-to-month basis. This service seems to be geared towards those monthly players, offering them a month-to-month option that gives them the opportunity to save a bit of money. Finally, we have another short story also about some interesting speculations about the future of a major title. Assassin's Creed will finally miss a year in 2019 as the next Creed game will be releasing in 2020. With the game coming out in the fall of next year, it may be a release title for the next generation of consoles coming out during that same time frame. But the real story is the fascinating Easter egg found within the Division 2 that has been fueling wild speculation within the community. And all I can say is that it makes a hell of a lot of sense. The Easter egg featured a poster of a Viking holding the Apple of Eden. This Easter egg is one of the more convincing I have ever seen, and I am personally persuaded of the speculation's validity. The series has been slowly moving through different ancient civilizations, so moving the next title to the Vikings will be one of the best settings the game has ever had. Couple that with the fact that the game will most likely be on a next generation console, and we've got ourselves a hell of an Assassin's Creed title. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Make sure you hit like, click or tap that subscribe button to become the heart of this gaming channel, and be a part of the conversation in the comments below by telling everyone how you feel about any and all of today's stories. And for more gaming analysis, news, reviews, and opinions, stay here on Ash Heart. And as always, thanks for watching.